All right.
We are
Well,
live.
welcome everybody. Another Sunday Sweeper Stepladder Finals here. Three-person Stepladder Finals today. First match, we got Mike Spawn versus Andrew Baker. Mike, 16 pins of handicap this match. There you go. Sorry if I'm a little biased in this match. I've
Yeah.
bowled a long time with Mike Spawn. A little bit of my sentimental favor.
Yep.
I got a little rooting interest. I know I'm not supposed to, but I do. Uh, I love Andrew too, though. Man, we had a good day today, Steve. A
Yep.
lot of fun. A lot of people walking the door. 49 bowlers started the day off today, man. Uh, of those 49, Trayvon Johnson was our high qualifier today. 779.
Ooh,
Good shot.
get that out of there.
Low to make the cut. Nate Smits, our very own Porter here. Nate's
Porter.
a
Yep.
young up and coming bowler. Man, Nate's having a fun time this week. He finally bowled league. He bowls league here on Friday nights. Shot
Yep.
his first. Have a good one, Don. Shot his first ever 600 series Friday night. I shot a
Nice.
630. So congratulations to him for that. Comes in here, bowls a sweeper, makes the cut. He's going to be
Is the
bowling
cut.
doubles. Is the cut.
Yep.
Goes. He's going to be bowling later on tonight over at Roll House at the doubles over there. So me and the wife's going to go over there and cheer him and Neo on. So congrats to him, Nate. Bowling well. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, young man. It's coming. So he was the cut at 679. Uh, Nobody shot. No, well, let me say this. Nobody hit the 300, 800, or the 30 clean pot. We did have one person shoot 300 today. Cooper Gerlach shot 300 in game 3 of qualifying, but he wasn't in the jackpot. Mike Spawn. So all those jackpots will grow over for next week. Next week's going to be a big one. $60 in each of those. They all started over today, and they all have $60 in them after today. Watch Mike Spawn throw another shot here. Mike is, I think, throwing the pitch black, ain't he, Steve?
That's what he's been throwing all day.
All day long. Mike, there you go, good shot. I know a lot of people cringe when we hear that he's throwing a urethane over here on house. A lot of people cringe when you hear a guy throwing urethane on house. Mike
Yeah.
has thrown that for a long, long time in his career. Mike's lower ball speed and spins the ball a lot, so he kind of has to throw some weaker stuff. And urethane and or a mix tends to
Yeah.
go down the lane when you're on the pair with Mike Spawn.
hmm
That's Steve.
I'm aware. I bowl in the same league as him, so I always try and see. Sometimes he'll throw reactive.
Yeah, every now and then in league, you'll
He
see him
will.
throw it, and he might throw one a game or two, depending on how what a night of the
Yeah.
week. Just not his A game.
No.
And I've tried to get him in some reactive stuff and tried to help him out and get him some weaker. And every time we go and get what we think is a weaker reactive, all of a sudden it's just so back end heavy on him.
Yep.
Um, so yeah, that's just where his bread's buttered with that urethane up 10 and just kind of
Yeah.
just right of the track. Um, Mike started his qualifying effort right here on 21 and 22. So this pair's gonna get funny.
Yep.
It's
Yep. It's already funny without
uh,
urethane, and this is the second time he's
yeah,
throwing it on it.
right. Um, we do only have the two matches today, so Jackson's gonna have to keep that in mind that Mike's been here once, now
Yep.
throwing a second game with a pitch black on there.
Let's see if
But
it'd be more
Jackson's
interesting.
Jackson's smart. He knows those things. He's been paying
Yep.
attention. I'm sure of it. This guy though, he's when Mike gets into a groove and a rhythm, man,
Yeah.
he's fun to watch because I like and play golf with him. It's the same way. Passionate guy, loves to win. Gonna be a good one. Another good shot. Talking about passionate, we had a boatload of fun the first round, our second round of match play.
Yeah.
Uh, our number one seed Trayvon Johnson did have to face off against Jasmine Pickett right here on 19 and 20 in front of the desk. Jasmine had a large following behind her. Mama Pickett, Stephanie Duncan, a bunch of the girls were here rooting her on. That match went into overtime. We had to have a
Yeah.
roll off for that one, and it was definitely fun to watch. Jasmine coming home with the win on that one. Andrew, ooh, think that I don't know that if that shot was exactly where he liked it, the way his body reaction was, but I think he
Yeah.
expected it to turn the corner though.
Yeah.
I
He'd
don't think
been.
it was his best effort, but he still expected that to turn the corner.
Yeah. I think he was missing inside, or whatever he was throwing wasn't turning the corner. So maybe he tried to move right, like, oh, if I move right, it'll turn the corner. But he probably just moved into the
Ran
urethane
right,
line
right into
and
yeah. I
it
was gonna
didn't
say,
move.
I,
I think if you want to get right, you almost have to be throwing right. Like your break point has to be, and you probably need your break point to be closer to like 5
okay,
just to get
so
outside of him.
yeah, that's exactly right, Steve. So I've bowled many years with Mike Spawn, bowled league with him for a long time. Um, and not just him. When we bowled over at Cole Rain Bowl on Tuesday nights over there, a lot of guys in that league threw a lot of urethane down the lane. Um, and you had to do one of two things. You either had to get way left of him and get your break point left of his, or you had to get way right. You had to throw
Yeah,
up first arrow.
yeah.
Um,
Ooh. See, and that's what happens when you move everything. You moved everything inside, and you
right,
couldn't get
and
the
you
10 out.
you got to have the strong enough ball to get that 10 out. Yeah,
Yep.
and I'm telling you, as long as Mike Spawn can sit right there with that urethane, he's tough. He's gonna be tough to beat.
Especially when you know he's getting 16 pins and
Right. Well, this I think again though this pair kind of falls into a good little. He shot 260 on this pair the first game of qualifying on it. This pair with it being already tight keeps
yeah.
the urethane I think from hooking too early on him.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of just falls right into his wheelhouse. He can stay right there.
Nope. No, I had the food. I dropped it off already.
Big shot here. Take a huge lead. There you go.
Already in the oven and everything. All the things put it in the oven.
Huge shout out to Lane Tracks getting us the stats and numbers from these guys' equipment and their bowling equipment, their line. Make sure you jump on over if you have an iPhone or iOS device. Download Lane Tracks. Use that coupon code NWLT. Ooh, a little tight.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, that was a hair tight on him.
And like you said, though, it didn't overhook. It still slid down. It just the 10 pin.
Still kind of laid there. Yep.
Still, the pin
Right.
almost tried to bounce out of the gutter and tap it. So,
If there's a chance, this is it. Mike he starts leaving 10 pins. He is iffy at best. He's streaky with 10 pins. Let's say it that way. He can either make them all day or he'll miss them all day.
I mean, right there, he's going to need some misses. Andrew's going to have to start striking or get back on to striking, and I'm going to need some misses from Mike because that's big down right now.
2 shots here from Andrew. Now I have to strike, put some pressure right back on Mike uh, in order to have any chance. You're right. Has to have them. Looks good. Ooh, it tried not to turn the corner.
I mean,
Just staring
honestly,
that down.
if Mike doubles anywhere, he's and stays clean. He's got it.
Right.
Mike needs to not double.
Good news for Andrew is he doesn't have to finish over there. He's finishing over here on 21.
Yep.
His last 2 shots over here on 22. He hasn't liked that ball reaction at
Yeah.
all.
And like we said, I think it could be a struggle for Jackson. So I think going, especially when we get 4 shots, 2 balls on each lane, it's going to be a lot to try and figure something out because what he's been throwing, I don't think is going to work.
Yeah, especially with Jackson. He likes to throw the ball a little bit harder too. There's a good shot there. That's a good sign for Andrew.
The other thing that's good though is that Jackson, it may not impact Jackson because Jackson wheels the ball, and so
Yes,
his natural break point might be far enough right to where it doesn't matter.
right.
So as I say that and saying it is going to be tough for him, it may not. He may be lucky enough that his game plays perfectly into where Mike is throwing this ball.
Absolutely. And you're absolutely right. Jackson's going to be left of center arrow, I do believe, if I had to guess. I don't think I've seen him but a
Oh
handful of
yeah,
times
he's
right of it.
yeah. At the arrow, it's going to be there. The question is going to be, what's his
Where the
break
break
point?
point's at.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Mike, now
Yeah. He needs a double somewhere.
Mike's been here before. He knows what his bowling ball does. He knows now he's gonna have to take his feet, moving my border so to the right, try to get that ball to face up a little bit quicker. Good one.
Covers it up. Of course, then the question though becomes, even if he is able to figure something out here, he's gonna have to find something because, like we're seeing,
Deep breath there.
that's the
Okay,
thing with yeah,
one board. It's just a one board move right. One maybe a 2 and 1 move to the right.
maybe. Sometimes, I mean, urethane can just lose that 10 pin. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah,
and
it
then
can
you
just
start
lose
getting too
angle.
far left and or too far right.
Oh, he dug into that one a little bit.
Oh,
Oh,
he still got it.
yeah, missed a little bit right on that. He still finds. You're right. He still just needs a double somewhere.
Yeah, he'll just need a
1,
double, and
2,
he has
4.
to make this though. It's a totally different situation.
Got it.
Yep.
Do that one with a little more confidence. Mike babies those. That's where he gets into
Yeah.
trouble and missing those 10 pins. He babies it a little bit. The ball gets a little bit of tail and hook on the back end.
Yep.
If he throws it a hair slow, it hooks a little too much.
Well, hope the basketball game went well, Gavin. We'll see you next week. We're gonna have a lot of people here next week.
Angels.
Really hoping to break 120 next week. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, that
Well,
would be fun. We'll get to talk about that here in a second.
oh
Oh no.
no! That will likely do it.
Mike can breathe a big sigh of relief
Yep.
now. Andrew can make this. Those
Yeah.
3 strikes.
He's not even going to try, though. I mean, if he would have made that 193, 213, it would have been 213. 46, 76,
Yeah.
96.
He could have got to 43. Could have made Mike mark. Yeah, if he'd have made that and struck out, he could have forced Mike to mark.
Which, I
But
mean, Mike's left 3 straight 10 pins. Leaves another one, and like you
you're
said,
right,
gets a
and
little
misses
lazy.
it.
Misses it. I mean, I definitely would have made a shot at that.
Right.
Nope.
Well,
Well,
Mike's going to take a
then now
victory
you.
lap here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about next week. Next week's going to be a big sweeper next week, guys. We got money added to it. Steve over here is offering, once we get over 100, if we get over 100, which I think we're going to get over 100 because we've done it the last 2 years, over 100 bowlers, Steve's adding $250 to the prize fund. If we break our record and get over 120 bowlers, Steve's going to add $500 to the prize fund. This is going to be huge next week, guys. Same price, same format, same everything. It's just the last one of 2025. We've always made kind of a big deal about it. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're coming and you're planning on being here next week, please be here early. I will be here early and make sure we're set up and ready to go right at 11. So make sure you're here early. Um, make sure you're here early and get in line, because if you start coming late, that line gets long quick. Me and Steve will be working our fingers off writing and typing in names as fast as we can do it. So please be here early for that one. And then a few days later, on New Year's Day, we still have room. It's a $40 deposit to hold your spot. 64 bowlers only. First 64 paid bowlers are in for the New Year's Day sweeper.
Yep.
I have a Facebook group page for that one, so we'll get everybody signed up for that one. Steve, you got a pet of the week this week?
Yep.
Go ahead and do that. We're going to get everything set up for these guys to get your practice, and then we'll be back with the next match.
Pet of the week this week is Buena Vista. Buena Vista is struggling herself, and she just went off of the. She was in foster, and then she has gone back into the shelter. She is back there and is struggling a little bit there. So she really would be great to get her out of the shelter, even if it's just a foster, or a foster to adopt or adopt. She does um, get a little bit lost in there. The noise and the stress, all that is scaring her in the kennel. But she isn't difficult at all. She's just looking for a calm home. But she does need one without other animals or children, where she can finally exhale, just feel safe. Someone searching for a non-pity looking pup. She fits that too. Um, when she does feel secure, her true personality does shine through. She's confident, smart, sparkling, and playful. She has a goofy side. She's people she does trust. She's independent, deeply loyal. She is 1 year old, 39 pounds. She is a perfect passenger princess, knows how to sit, give her paw, speak. She is crate trained. She is working on loose leash walking. She's getting pretty good at that. 18 plus home required. She has been here for a little bit. So if you guys are interested in Buena Vista, reach out to CincinnatiAnimalCare.org. They have hundreds of dogs available. So even if Buena Vista isn't for you, reach out to them, check out the website, see what's going on there, and um, see if you can find a dog. Reach out to them about any questions you have. Dogs, cats. I think they even have other animals, depending on what they bring in. They are the Hamilton County Animal Shelter. So thank you guys for letting us do that. We'll get back to some bowling. Jackson getting ready to throw his last practice shot here. We'll have ourselves a match.
I all right. We're off and running.
He doesn't like it.
Oh, why?
Thank
I
you.
don't know why. And you're right. Looks like he's just from what we saw in practice. He looks like he is going to be. It looks like he's going to be playing a break point that's just slightly inside.
Well, I think he missed that way left. I think he got that way left. He didn't like it when he let it go. That's why I said he
What?
wants to thank Mike for that strike because he was way left of where he wanted. And it held. Let's see if he's able to get the 10 out. Oh, 10's out.
Now,
Jeff's asking how your knee's doing.
who?
Jeff Dillon.
Man, Jeff. It's okay. So I've update. I bowled a 3 game set Friday night. First time I've done that in a year. So I sat. I was like, we're going to bowl all 3. No matter what happens, we're going to bowl 3. Uh, so I'm the knee is fine. The joint is fine. The muscles in my leg right now hate me.
Yeah.
My calf muscles hate me. My fingers hate me. My fingers were on fire after game 3. So for the last year, I've only been a game, maybe 2 games here and there,
Yep.
uh, testing it out. So this was the first time I went down there and I was like, you know what? We're going to bowl 3 games, see how I feel, not just during the 3 games, but these days leading up after. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's muscles that I have to get back.
Yep.
We're not going to talk about scores. They weren't pretty. They weren't
Yep.
good. Um, I want to thank Mike Brumley for bowling with me. He went down there and bowled with me, and
Kind of helped pace a little bit.
yeah, he was nice enough to not press me, and he was encouraging enough to keep me going. And
Yeah.
yeah, I appreciate
That's
you,
the
Mikey.
shot Jackson wants. You guys can see here, assuming he didn't step over. Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff, I'm not quitting, buddy. I got goals in my mind, and we're gonna get there. I promise.
Yep. Jackson got that one out where he wanted to, and it turned the corner and just snapped in there.
What did Jackson shoot in qualifying bowl an adult youth tourney with him? Jackson in qualifying shot. He was our
760
second high
something.
qualifier. 769. He was second high qualifier today. Second high qualifier today. And then got a bye.
Ooh.
Turns around. Wow, that's just brutal. Turns
Mm-hmm.
around. We talked about his path to get here
Yeah.
and how rough Jackson's path actually was to get here. Um, Jackson's number 2 seed had to bowl Evan Jens in his first match.
He's only had one game under 250 today. He had
Yeah.
214 game 2.
Uh,
Oh no.
no, you can't miss those, Jackson. Um, got to buy into one round, and then first match up had to bowl. Let me go look at this real quick.
He had to bowl Mark Keck, who
Yeah, had
shot
to bowl.
247. And so he went into the 10th needing strike 9 spare to win that match. He shot strike 9.
Right,
And then he
and
bowled
then
Evan.
turn around had to bowl Evan Jens, and him
Yeah.
and Evan Jens went to the 10th, 279 to
77.
227. So
Yeah. He
yeah,
needed
Jackson.
strike 9 spare there again, too. And he went strike 9 spare. He got exactly what he needed. Yeah. Evan could have struck out for 278. He just went strike 9. Cut today was 679, Gavin.
I guess the other thing we got to ask you all to do is hit those subscribe buttons and follow buttons while you're on
Yep.
there. I know everybody's asking or talking. The other thing we always do ask, where's everybody watching from? We like to know where we're talking, who we're talking to, where we're from, how far are we reaching. All right, big shot for Mike. Can you get the 10 out? Well,
Oh, he
got the 10
does,
out.
but he got high and left the 4. It's one saving grace that Jackson has is he sees that he's struggling. So Jackson's got to get back on and strike. mean, you
Yeah,
keep throwing that shot, you're going to strike that a lot more often than you're going to leave that 9 pin.
talked to Mike a little bit while Jackson was getting his practice on. So Mike, Mike's going to do exactly what we talked about. He's moving a board or two right, make sure he
Yep.
keeps the pace up, and really kind of how to hit on these a little bit harder to see if you can get that 10 to fall out.
Yeah.
Might have pulled on that one a little bit, get that a little high.
Yeah, because he tried when Andrew basically gave him the match. He did try reactive, and it didn't. He
Not
saw what we all deal with when he throws that pitch black that much.
right.
It never turned the corner for him. Another 10-9 count for Jackson. He's really going to have to start striking here. I mean, he's going to have to throw a couple of strikes, I guess. Because, I mean, at this pace, Mike may only end up right around 190, 200. But with his sticks, that'll put him right around probably 220. Just looking at it, that's what I'm thinking it's going to take. Maybe 225 or so. Maybe what you need to win this. I think Mike's going to get some carry here and there, but I think he's going to leave a couple more 9 pins or single pin spares.
Listen, again, I preach it because I bowled with Mike a long
Yeah.
time and bowled with him a lot. If Jackson doesn't throw a couple of strikes here soon,
Mm-hmm.
Mike's gonna bear down, and he has
Yep.
a has an ability to will strikes to happen.
Yep. Got that end, but it struck. There you go.
Jackson
Right
can't
back on it.
keep a if Jackson can't keep a little bit of pressure on Mike, Mike can
Mm-hmm.
get in there and start willing these things to fall. He has the ability to do it. Oh, it's in.
That's in.
And
Ooh.
he's trying to force it to happen.
Yep. Yeah, he's playing where he's not necessarily comfortable. You can tell he's got a very small window with that
Right.
ball right now. He's turned this house shot probably into a difficult challenge shot for himself.
Three. All right. All right.
So I mean, right now they're tied. So that's
Uh,
16 pins. So I mean, you can make up 60. Throw a few strikes for Jackson. We're saying.
yeah, now's the time to mentally hit that reset button, Mike. Take a deep breath here. One good shot.
Better shot. Nope, nope. Oh, wow, he got away with it. Yeah, I
Take
mean, you
that and
threw
run with it. Will Sunday night sweepers can make a comeback? They will make a comeback come
in the
this summer.
summer. Yep,
Once my Sunday night leagues are all done. The only reason why we don't have them in the winters, we do have leagues. So
yep,
uh, we have women's state coming up here in April through May. Once they are done and out of here, we will start those back up as well. Good shot from Jackson. I've also had a bunch of people question about another points race. We will be doing a points race for our regular Sunday sweeper next year. We wanted to make sure this new format was going to work. I think
yep,
at this point now, I'm pretty confident it works.
yep.
It's everybody's liking it. Um, it's just a little late to start one now. I
Mm-hmm.
think personally, we'll make that way we can make it really good, really big. We will do it next year, starting in August for the
Yeah.
regular sweeper. Have a points race for it. Heel. Oh
Ooh.
wow!
Yep. Yeah, I think
Roll
especially
it.
with the
Good
women's
try.
state coming in here, we would. I mean, yeah, we'd only have maybe
Yeah, we really wouldn't have a day to
10
do it
weeks.
anyway. Yeah,
We'd have like 10 weeks to get points, and then we'd have to push it back to like May or June
right.
even, and yeah,
Yeah.
and then you really start
So
running into all the doubles that start up.
yeah, we're gonna have plenty of time to make sure we have a points system for this new format that works and is fair for everybody. So um, yeah, that'll be back next year. Well, it'll be back in summertime for the night sweepers.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
have
run
that
one for
points
night
race for the
sweepers.
night
Yeah,
sweepers. Um,
so 46. So Jackson can still get himself to 36. Mike Mike's still got a decent lead, but again, we got to string some strikes together.
Better.
Yep.
Better. Then throw one here. Get himself settled in.
Yeah, if he throws one here, it's going to put a lot of pressure on
That's
Jackson.
it. Yeah.
I mean, like I said, if he misses one here, he's still on that pace. Like I was saying, he'd probably need 225 to win it. I mean, Jackson's still got, like I said, he's still got 36 on paper, but he's going to need a lot of strikes.
Oh, that's good too. That's
Yep.
good too, Mikey.
That'll pretty much do it. I think at this stage now, if Mike just stays clean, he should be okay.
Sorry. I
Yep.
don't mean
No, you're good. We know.
my bias is kicking in.
Yep.
Love you, Jackson. That's a good
Got it
shot.
outside. Yeah, like we said, Jackson still gets 236.
Tell me another bowler that covers as many boards as Jackson as comfortably as Jackson does it.
Yeah. That's
I
what
mean,
he
there's a lot of
wants to
guys that
do.
can do it.
They can, but that's what Jackson wants to do.
Yeah, I mean, just covers ground. What is the numbers on that last shot? Ooh, speaking of that last shot,
We'll see. He got that. It says his break point was 11. On that one, it said it was 6. But I think maybe something
yeah, but
was off.
here's what's funny is at the foul line, he's 25.7 at the foul line. He's 6 at the break point. So that
Yeah, he's
is,
covering 20 boards.
yeah, that is crazy. And as comfortably and easily as he's covering it.
Yep.
That's what's crazy about it. Like he does it just so willy-nilly.
Another strike here, you pretty much lock it up.
Pretty much lock it up right here with a good one. This is where Mike Spot is good. He
Yeah,
can
like I said, I think you
will
just have to stay clean.
he can will this strike to happen right here. It's
Got that
good.
outside.
Oh, it's hooked early.
Yep, he got it outside. So what's that
Strike.
do?
I'll cover it up here. Throw another strike in the 10th. That puts Jackson at 36 max.
Yep. So that's got 90, 210, 230 if he doesn't strike out. So that he needs a double in the 10. He needs double 7. Ooh, hold on.
Money.
Ooh. All right. Like we said, double 7. So strike spare would get him to 230,
That'll force
which would
a
force
double
jump
out of
a
Jackson.
double out of Jackson. Yeah. So yeah, anything clean here forces a double out of Jackson.
Jackson's only missed one time on lane 22.
Yep. Oh, that's inside. Oh, he got it. Wow,
Lay
that was
there.
way inside.
I think he moved the lay down point a little inside too and had it in a little bit more well.
Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised he got the 10 pin out doing that, but
That's shocking to me as well.
yeah. All right, here we go. Strike here to win it. It's up there, yeah.
Same shot. Got to carry it. Oh
There it is.
no!
All right. Like we said, now we just need double. Double and 5. All right.
Oh, double and
Doesn't
4.
matter. Double and
Yeah.
4. Yeah. I mean, it's Jackson. Once you get the double, you're there.
Right.
Key thing, I think it's going to come down to a 10 pin. Does he knock the
Six.
10 pin down twice?
What like I said, he's only missed once, and it was a 10 pin on this
Oh,
lane.
that's in.
Oh, that's
That
in.
could be. Oh, he got
Oh
away with it.
wow.
He got away with that. That was not where he wanted that at all. Every match he has bowled today, he's needed.
He's had to perform in his 10th.
Yes, he's had to shoot in the 10th. This is the first one he's needed to double. Both the
Right.
other two, it was strike 9 spare. But here we go. Oh, and again. Ooh, wow.
Oh,
He barely got that 10 out that time, like you said. There you go. All right, 4 pins. Oh, he needs 4 here. If you hit the head pin, you're getting 4.
oh, stay behind the foul line too. So yeah,
Yep.
that's easily done. Great,
Great shot.
great performance from Jackson Styles
Great,
today
Jackson.
again.
Again, he
Getting close
needed
to the 10th frame at every match.
every
Yeah.
single match.
Good
All right.
finish by Mike.
Yep. Thank you. We will see you guys next Sunday. We'll have a big one next week.
Yeah, big one next week. Be here again. Please be here early.
Yeah, be here early. Get here by
Earlier here,
12:30
yeah. Well,
or
by
11:30.
12:30.
Get here by
11:30.
11:30.
If you're here at
11:30.
12:30, you're late.
Yeah, you're not bowling if you're here at 12:30. You're watching. All right, so we'll see you guys next week.
All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.